Clouds will continue to increase from the south across the area, and that sets the stage for what could be some rain showers late tonight and a better chance of rain during the day tomorrow. Overnight tonight, Sioux Falls, we could actually see a few light showers toward tomorrow morning. Otherwise, a low of 41 with cloudy skies, 36 Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre, 38 in Rapid City. During the day tomorrow, it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be rainy. It's going to be a little cooler, highs only the upper 40s. Light to moderate showers. Amounts should stay under a half inch. In fact, in northern South Dakota, even less. Clouds will start to break up Sunday afternoon, and we should have a nice end of the weekend and Veterans Day. We'll have that forecast coming up. KELOLAND News, First at 4, starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News, First at 4.
Coming up, as temperatures drop, we have some safety tips about natural gas.
Plus, we take you to an Iowa county where a ballot measure involving EMS failed.
And then we're going to take you to Wisconsin, where a potential school shooting was apparently stopped by a staff member. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. County officials and election workers in Minnehaha County are gathered to canvass the vote. It's the last step in certifying Tuesday's election results. Now that they're approved by the county commission, the results will go to Pierre, where the Secretary of State will canvass the votes from across the state. We'll have a closer look at today's canvass later on KELOLAND News. South Dakota's governor could be tapped as the next leader of an important federal department in President-elect Donald Trump's second administration. That's according to a Wall Street Journal story published on Thursday that looked at a variety of potential cabinet appointments. KELOLAND's Bob Mercer takes a closer look at the possibility that Nome could be the choice for Interior Secretary. That's on the Capitol News Bureau page right now.
The warm, dry weather that we've had in October brought thousands of more people out to spend some time in South Dakota's state parks. State Parks and Recreation Division Director Jeff Van Meteren reported that camping numbers in October rose 24% from a year ago. That, along with advanced reservations logged for next year at Custer State Park, meant 39% more revenue than the division saw in October of 2023. State officials say that the mild weather also encouraged hunters to head to the fields. We'll have a closer look at the outdoor recreation numbers in October. That's on our website right now.
Well, speaking of mild weather,
today is one of them.
Yeah.
I did a lot of leaf raking today.
Leaf raking.
Yeah.
One of the favorite things to do this time of year. Yeah, we have, it's a good thing you did that, Don, actually, because we have some rain coming in, and raking wet leaves is no fun at all. Right now in Sioux Falls, our temperature, we've been in the low 60s today. We've just dropped, actually, from 63 down to 61. So temperatures much above normal for this time of year. At East breeze at 6 miles an hour. You see those clouds? They are thickening up from the southwest. Now, northern South Dakota still has some sunshine punching through. In Aberdeen right now, setting sun, 57 degrees. Out toward Pierre, you can see the lower clouds there, 52. And in the Rapid City area, we are looking at clouds there as well, 52 degrees. Left-hand side of your screen, that's the controlled burn that they've been talking about. Here's a look at the cloud cover. You can see it's thickest in the south, and those clouds will continue to thicken up from the south tonight. No rain showers in South Dakota yet, though we would expect late tonight toward tomorrow morning that would be the case. There are your temperatures. Upper 50s to low 60s here in southeastern KELOLAND, more than 10 degrees above normal. For tonight, we'll see those clouds thicken, and toward morning, especially the southern part of KELOLAND, could see some light showers. Our overnight low 41 Sioux Falls, 36 Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre, and 38 in Rapid City. Tomorrow looks cloudy and rainy with an easterly breeze. 49 the high in Sioux Falls, 48 Aberdeen, 49 in Pierre, 48 degrees in Rapid City. The rain showers we get tomorrow and tomorrow night should be fairly minor, light to moderate stuff. Amounts should stay under half an inch. In fact, in northern South Dakota, probably less than a quarter of an inch. The rain showers should end Sunday morning. Then we'll see the clouds break up. Looks really nice for Veterans Day. The forecast for that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jay. Well, winter is right around the corner, and as temperatures continue to cool off, that means more heat and natural gas for homes. And that also means an increased risk of a gas leak. There are several warning signs that you could suggest a gas leak, and include the smell of rotten eggs, a hissing or whistling noise near a gas appliance, blowing dirt, bubbling water, or discolored vegetation in what is supposed to be a green area.
There's a few things, obviously making sure your furnace is operating as efficiently as possible. So that might be making sure the filters are changed, doing annual tune-ups or something like that. Making sure all your windows and doors are sealed, preventing drafts. Smart thermostats are another tool that are possible to help control the temperature in the home.
There are several other steps that you can take to help protect you and your home. Those include installing carbon monoxide and natural gas detectors and preventing snow and ice from blocking gas vents.
An essential EMS vote was on the ballot in 12 Iowa counties Tuesday. The measure failed in 5 of those counties: Buchanan, Floyd, Guthrie, Page, and Taylor. Ophelia Jacobson with our CBS affiliate talks with voters about what comes next.
In the city of Panora, Main Street is being transformed. Christmas decorations are out and change is in the air. But some voters in Guthrie County,
well, I was a little bit surprised.
Were hoping for a different kind of change.
I really thought that the number of people in the county would support it.
Carla Brisley was one of more than 3,000 people who voted yes on a ballot measure to fund countywide emergency medical services. The tax referendum failed, with just under 54% voting yes. It needed 60% approval to pass.
I'm disappointed.
Panora EMS Director John DeLaverne says he was confident the measure was going to pass. The tax levy would have raised in upwards of $800,000 a year. The department was one of 3 that would have gotten a cut of that money.
It may just be reaching out more, have more meetings, try and get the word out sooner and everything.
DeLaverne says now they'll need to reevaluate their services. He says he doesn't know if they'll still be able to cover 80% of the county like they do right now.
I really hope that we don't have to do any drastic cuts as a result. I'm not sure at this point what our options are.
He hopes they'll get another shot at securing more funding.
I would hope that they are still behind us and would like to see this go forward.
Are you willing to go through that process again?
Yeah, I am willing to go through that process again, yes.
County Supervisor Mike Dixon voted against the ballot measure, but he says the conversation around EMS is important and it isn't over.
I would hope there'd be a better plan to cover faster response times to the western part of the county. Also, I would hope that there would be agreements in place before it would go to a public vote.
For it to go to a public vote again, the process has to start all over. The Board of Supervisors has to pass another resolution declaring EMS an essential service. A new advisory committee has to be formed, and then it can be on the ballot.
It's still an issue that we need to resolve.
Brisley says that change can't come soon enough.
Well, I hope they try it again. I think there's definitely a need here, and as there is in all of Iowa, to reach all the rural people.
7 Iowa counties passed the ballot measure. That brings the total number of counties that has successfully completed the process to fund EMS as an essential service to 20.